We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jason Kipnis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Needed a strike with the knuckleball, and he got it. 2-1. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there. 2-2. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Francisco Lindor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out of the game. Michael Brantley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Kipnis runs. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Edwin Encarnacion now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. Kipnis rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swinging a soft liner. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Naquin's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and a relay home. Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind. And here, as a hitter.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and it misses. Ball four, and that will force home a run. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, this digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jose Ramirez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Number 8. Lonnie
into the windup
Chisenhall.
and the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Low with that knuckleball, and he's down 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Carlos Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Shorty.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 5.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball right side. Kipnis is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Shorty on the grass. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
Knuckleball below the knees. 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Line hard to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. It's a potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner. Check to swing there and pops this one up. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. And another foul ball. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 0-2 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A little roller toward the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Kemp. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Kipnis has it. And a rather easy first out. Here's Matt Adams now. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Right side. Right to Phillips. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 22.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Brandon Phillips.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is right there. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ender Inciarte.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tyler Naquin.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this is fouled straight back. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Francisco Lindor will be next. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Jamal Shorty. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. Boone Logan. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Matt Kemp is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Up next for Atlanta.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Adams is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Here's Michael Brantley
for Cleveland. Left fielder Michael
into the windup
Brantley.
And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. Joe Smith will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Chopped weakly to the left.
Indians, number 38.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. This is pulled into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. From the stretch, and the first pitch to him hit on the ground to Phillips at second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Shorty is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Here's Ender in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of it. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Andrew Miller.
Digging in to try it again. Jamal Shorty
The batter,
in there, strike 1.
Shortstop Jamal Shorty.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Ready.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 3-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jason Kipnis.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air now, out to right field. Markakis has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High pop-up. Adams coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Nate Jones will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Hit on the ground out to short. Kipnis on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
The right fielder, number 22.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Here's Brandon Phillips. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Line to the right side. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Shorty ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 33.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. The knuckleball giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. R.A. Dickey. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is R.A. Dickey. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Josh Tomlin. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.